Hey there, I am Rita, and I am your spiritual transformation expert. And I want to share some information with you today. So I hope that you will allow me 6 minutes or so I can tell you what is happening to me in my life. It's always about me wanting to share wisdom with everybody that I speak to. And because this information that I want to share with you was so profound, I wrote a blog about it. And now I want to read it to you. So just pay attention, listen to me, and then we'll talk about it when I'm finished. The title of this blog is 3 Shifts That Will Instantly Transform How You Lead and Live. We hear the word transformation often in workshops, in sermons, in conversations about growth. But what does it truly mean? And more importantly, what does it look like to be transformed? Let me be clear, transformation is not just about change. Because change can be external, like a new job, a new home, or a new relationship. Transformation, on the other hand, is internal. It's a shift at the soul level. It's the difference between repainting the walls and rebuilding the foundation. It's living from the inside out. When you are truly transformed, something within you has awakened, realigned, or released. You don't just act differently, you are different. The old ways of thinking, they no longer fit. The old wounds, they no longer control you. And the old fears, they no longer hold power. Returning to who and what you used to be will not make you who you never were. That came from my pastor, Lance Watson, and I'm going to read it again because it's a powerful quote. Returning to who and what you used to be will not make you who you never were. Think about it. From a spiritual perspective, transformation begins when we answer the call to go deeper. And it happens in the silence. In those sacred moments when we stop striving and we start listening to God or a higher power and to our spirit and to the whispers within. This is where real transformation begins, not in doing more, but in being present. This past year has shifted me deeply and completely. I was not on a path to become a spiritual transformation expert. It chose me. And it began with my business. Contracts that once felt solid and they began to fall through. Promising opportunities vanished without warning. What had always worked, my strategies, my routines, even my mindset, they just stopped working. And I found myself questioning everything. I felt uncertain and I felt out of alignment. My purpose, which had always guided me like a compass, became blurry. And for the first time in a long time, I couldn't fix it by pushing harder or doing more. I had to challenge my current narrative quickly. But this time, the narrative wasn't regarding what was happening around me. It was internal. I was being called to go inward, to reconnect with my spirit, to sit in the silence that I often teach others to seek, and truly listen. I surrendered to the process of discovering my truth as a woman who is now 76 plus years young. And I discovered 3 shifts that I had to get back to. Number 1, I journaled to release old data daily. I read words that uplifted daily. And I practiced silence daily. I also listened to sermons and business and spiritual coaches whom I hold in high regard. And what I discovered in that quiet space was not a new business strategy. It was a new version of me. A version who leads from the soul, not a hustle. Who honors stillness as much as structure. Who trusts that alignment is more powerful than effort. Some of the signs of my transformation: I am unapologetic when I speak. I rest without shame. I feel peace even when everything isn't perfect. And I no longer chase. I attract. Transformation is not loud. It doesn't need to announce itself. It shows up quietly in your decisions, your posture, and your presence. To be transformed, you must surrender. And you must let go of the old stories. You must let go of the need to control. And you must let go of who you were told you had to be. And in letting go, you make space for something sacred to enter. It's the authentic you. I did the work and emerged bold, rested, with a radiant soul full of joy. I didn't just change, I transformed. And I still show women how to listen to their spirit, how to align, how to let go, how to rise up into the fullness of who they are meant to be. Because I know what it feels like to lose your way. But I also know how powerful it is to find your new and even better truth and live in it. Are you ready? I am Rita, speaking to your spirit.